It's coming all the way from Pennsylvania. Give it up for Yuri!
Here we go, PMC! What's up, New York City? New York, what's up? Alright, the last show we had, the seats were a little sticky. The guy actually walked out with the seat still attached to him, so please don't take anything home. It doesn't belong to you, man. So what's going on? I love New York. I'm from Pennsylvania. That's right, but I grew up in New York City. I love this place. I really do. I'm just going to look at everybody. I love working out here. I love working in New York. You work with a lot of characters in New York. That's the thing, man. Like, everybody's a character. I used to work with one guy's head would shake like this. And then you didn't know if he was coming, going. He'd be like, Yuri, come here. And I'm like, you talking to me? He's like, yeah, man, fucking come here. I'm talking to you. And he was a retired cop, a retired New York City cop, man. So, could you imagine, like, the guys are breaking down the door. Captain, should we break the door down? Yeah, get the fuck in there. What's he saying? He's shaking, no, but he's saying yes. Crazy, man. He used to work with another guy, he'd talk to you. And spit would build up on the side of his mouth, right here. Both sides, you know? And if he talked to you long enough, the spit will be connected to the top and to the bottom of his lip. But he's a co-worker, so you have to talk to him, you know? And he talked, and one day they called him in the back, like Andy to the back. They had a surprise birthday cake, it was his birthday. So he comes out, he sees it, gets so emotional, starts making a speech, just talking, oh, thank you so much, everybody. You can see the spits building up. And he's like, all right, I'm going to blow out the candles. Anybody want a piece of cake? No, man, no, we're good, Andy, bro. Man, I'm going to die. I'm trying to watch my figure, man. Another job I had, I hate wearing uniforms. Anybody like a job where you have to wear a uniform? Anybody had that? Yeah. Anybody? I had a job where you had to wear beige pants. Beige and a blue shirt. And every time you go pee, you get like 3 little spots right here. It don't matter how you shake like this, you put it in, and you always come in those spots, so you gotta talk to people. So you try to wash your hands and like spill it on there. Make it look like, oh, you just washed my hands, I spilled it on there. You know, it's embarrassing, man. It's terrible. One time I went to the bathroom and the regular toilet was taken, so I had to use the handicap toilet. Anybody do that at work? And the handicap toilet is 4 inches higher than a regular toilet, so your legs dangle off the air. And you're sitting 90 degrees, you can't push. Because you're 90 degrees, you just can't. You can't do it, man. Another job I had, I was a bartender. Anybody attend bar or bar bag or anything like that, right? It's a good job, man. I was working at this bar. I was sitting at my bar. It was early in the day, and almost like a bus of deaf people must have pulled up. They walked right up to my bar, 3 of them. And the guy's like, $3. I don't make fun of deaf people. That's not funny. I go $3. I got it. Go $3. Comes back a few minutes later. $3. I mean, you got it. Go $3. You got it, man. Yeah, they come back a couple of minutes later. They start talking. I go, I'm sorry. I go, okay, one more time. The guy's like, I go, oh, Jägermeister. Because it's got the deer with the antlers on it. Think about the order of Sex on the Beach, you know? Sex on the Beach, You know, because we gotta take care of people. As I'm getting older, it sucks getting older, doesn't it? You know, it sucks. But things turn me on now that never used to turn me on before. It's the weirdest thing. The other day I was sitting in traffic, I was behind a minivan, and they had the stickers of the little family on the back. And that mom looked hot, bro. She had like wavy hair, like a little skirt, she was like kicking her leg up in there. What am I doing, man? The other day I just found out something about myself. I talk to people with different ethnicities differently, you know, ethnic background. I talk to them, it's weird. Maybe because I grew up in New York, I grew up around so many different people. Like if a white person walks up and says hello, I say hello back. If a Spanish person walks up and goes hello, I go, ¿qué pasa, amigo? Black person walks up and says hello, I go, what's up, kid? White person walks up and says, what time is it? I go, 3:30. Black person walks up and says, what time is it? I ain't got a watch. I ain't got no time. I got to fucking go, bro. Because I ain't got, where you going, motherfucker? I gotta go. I ain't got no time for that, man. That joke was black people approved. I have a friend who's black and says it's funny. Tell it, you can let the white people laugh. Go ahead, people. We're all friends here, it's comedy. We're not hurting anybody. Now, one thing about Pennsylvania, I don't know if you guys have this in your Pennsylvania, for some reason, in the back of a pickup truck, people hang balls. Anybody seen this before? Droopy, disgusting, fucking old people balls. They're not even nice balls. You know what I mean? And I'm stuck in traffic behind them, and my daughter's like, Daddy, look, a nutsack. I go, shut up. When did this trend come about? Women aren't hanging droopy titties from the back of their fucking car, are they? What's with these balls? Who came up with that idea? Some Chinese guy, right? Those motherfuckers make everything. Toy, a $2. Battery, $14. I hate asking for directions. Anybody? Women, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to have guys. I'm going to spill the beans right now. I'm going to tell you why guys hate asking for directions. I'll tell you why. Ready? It's not because we're scared. It's because we have the attention span of 2-year-old children. Yes. And by the time that guy tells me to make that third fucking left, I already stopped listening to that. My wife's like, go in there and ask where the freeway is. And I was like, all right. And the guy's like, you know, European, you know. So I'm like, buddy, where's the freeway? He's like, my friend, make a left. 4 miles, make a right, make a left. And I'm like, oh shit, ice cream. Came out eating ice cream, honey, he didn't know where it was. Fucking foreigner, man. It's incredible. Used to have a job. I was selling furniture, and 2 gay Spanish guys walked in one day. A true story. And they walked right up to me, and the guy's like, yes, that's what I'm looking for, black leather couch. You got black leather? So I'm like, yeah, I got black leather in the back. Come with me to the back. He's like, I go with you in the back. Okay, let's go. And his little friend's holding the purse. He's going, yeah. So we go in the back. I show him this beautiful Italian leather. I go, how do you like it? He's right, sits down, just rubbing himself. What do you think? He goes, I love it. It's like a black man hugging me. I'll take it. So we go to the computer to write up, so I started pitching warranty. You know, you gotta sell the warranty. So I'm like, would you care to purchase our warranty? He goes, what's the warranty? I said, you cover for 5 years for any human or pet bodily fluid stains. He goes, whoa, wait a second, man. That's not no pass, but sometimes I can do get human bodily fluids on my couch. I said, if that happens, you call the 800 number, the man will come to your home and clean it. That's the man come to my home and clean my human bodily fluids? I think a warranty on everything. And I looked around and I was by myself. You know, I had nobody to share this moment with. So we went out and I got laid, and he never called me again. I was hurt. Mi corazón. I was hurt. So what's going on? Where are you people from? Where are you guys from? Nashville. Nashville, Tennessee. I drove to Nashville. I was getting so excited because, you know, Nashville is where country is from, and rock and roll, and Elvis. The worst fucking music I've ever heard in your radio station. I was just I hit the scan button 100 times. Nothing. Not one. No Elvis. Nothing. That's all I got from Nashville. Where are you from?
Wilmington, Delaware.
I don't know where the fuck that is. Come on, baby. Who's from Queens? Anybody from around here? You guys on vacation or something?
Jersey City.
Where? God bless you. You don't want to shout that shit out. Like, the Bronx! You go past the 125th Street, you lock the doors on the car, right? I'm like, you ever sit on the toilet so long that your legs fall asleep? Yeah, right, come on, man. The phone rings, you come out, you look like a mummy because they're still like... Hello. Thank you for calling Nashville, Tennessee. So my name's Yuri, I'm Russian. I grew up, I was born in Moscow, I grew up in Queens. What up, what up? Holla if you're from Moscow. And the one thing about the Russians, I went to the first grade in Russia. I finished the first grade. You know what Russia is, Nashville? Okay. And in Russia, the weird thing was when I went to the first grade, you have to bring a stool sample to school. You make a poop in a box, your mom wraps it up, and you take it to school. And in the morning, my mother's like, Yuri, here's your lunchbox, and don't forget your caca box. Have a good day at school. Okay, my name's Jerry, that's my time, folks. Thank you very much.